Hey Virgo, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing your 2023 predictions. So please keep in mind that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everyone. If this reading does resonate for you, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe for all future content. It really does help out my channel and it helps me to pick up on your energies for all future readings. So here's your first card. What is coming towards Virgo in 2023? Thank you. Okay, so we have the wolf with heart medicine. Let go of that which does not serve your highest good. We also have the antelope with new pathways. Consider whether you are happy on your current path. So what I'm seeing here is that 2023 is going to be a year of heavy releasing. I'm picking up a lot of emotional releasing, a lot of healing, a lot of shadow work, a lot of moving away, obviously from what doesn't serve you here, but I think this has a lot to do with your relationships, your spirituality, maybe even finding a place to call home, something that feels safe and comfortable for you. I do feel that some of you could be down or heading down a path right now where you're not so sure if it's the right decision to make for yourself. And others of you, I feel like you are coming out of a time period here where you were following a path that did not support your highest good. And now you are coming out of that and you are sort of in this limbo period, this in-between period of two worlds, trying to come out of an old way of being, stepping into a new way of being. And I do feel that with the wolf spirit being here, a lot of you guys are spending a lot of time alone. You guys are really taking in that time of getting to know yourself, of healing, very much hermit energy. So you're very much portraying your own energy here. Let me see what else I can pick up off of this. I feel like a lot of you guys are questioning your path in life. Maybe you guys are trying to figure out what your life purpose is. Maybe you guys are, it's almost like there's a complete timeline shift happening for you. It's like you're leaving something behind, something that you're very used to, something that you've done for a very long time in order to step into a brand new area of life here. So definitely stepping in more into your spirituality, more into your authenticity, your emotional side. And I do feel that you are being highly supported at this time. So let's see what comes up in your tarot spread. Put these right here. Yeah, and I know that the lighting is a little bit dim, but I actually have a little bit of a headache right now, so I don't want to turn the lights on too bright. We'll see how that goes. Okay. So we're going to be doing a Celtic cross spread for you. And then whatever comes up, if I need to clarify anything, I will. A lot of you guys are really stepping into your power. Maybe what I'm getting is that some of you could have been coming from codependent families, codependent relationship dynamics, and now you are stepping into feeling more comfortable and confident in asserting your own boundaries, asking for what you need, what you want, and being comfortable with silence, being comfortable with being alone is a strong feeling I'm getting right now. So what is coming towards Virgo in 2023? Thank you. Overall energy for the reading, the 9 of Swords. I do feel, like I said, that you guys are spending a lot of time introspecting. Some of you guys could even be struggling with anxiety, staying up really late at night, worrying about things that are out of your control. For Virgo, control is it's a big thing that Virgos have to overcome, because control makes you feel comfortable. It makes you feel safe, knowing what's going on around you, knowing everything that's going to happen, planning ahead. It's a defense mechanism. It's a safety precaution in order for you to make sure that you are safe, in order to make sure that you are feeling that everything is going according to plan and going right. But I feel like in 2023, there's almost going to be this loss of control. I'm hearing loss of control. I just repeated twice. So maybe you're going to go through something here where you might be uprooted. You might be uprooted a little bit from where you are, and you are going to be asked to just trust the universe, to embody a little bit more of your sister sign energy, Pisces, in order to have that faith in the universe, to know that things are going to happen the way that they need to. So, excuse me, starting off in the middle here, we have you guys as the Four of Pentacles, crossed by the Strength. I do feel that many of you are protecting your heart space at this time, really holding on to whatever, like I'm hearing whatever you have left. Some of you could be going through a time period here where you're losing a lot. You could be losing a lot of financial stability. You could be going through a time period here where your mental health is not where you want it to be, or your physical health could be suffering a little bit. And I feel like you are spending a lot of time and energy really trying to get back up to, what's the word I'm looking for? Back up to speed, back up to your healthiest self, I suppose. But there's definitely an energy here of fortitude and determination when it comes to just protecting your energy, protecting what you have, protecting your assets. This could be money, this could be a home, family, anything that makes you feel safe. I feel like you are clinging to that right now, because I feel like there are things in your external world that are a little out of control. So in your past energies here, we have Page of Wands. There could have definitely been a change of direction for you, a change of plans recently or in your past, some sort of inspiration, some sort of avenue that you wanted to embark on. In the future energies here, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So I do feel that you are well on your way to becoming very stable, very nurturing, very supportive of yourself and others. It's like you want to be in this position where you are able to provide for yourself and for others as well. You are very giving, you are very generous, and you want to portray this to other people. You want to step into this energy. And in your subconscious energies here, we have the Sun. So I do feel that there is some sort of news or some sort of like illumination of some sort of information here that you are keeping to yourself. It's almost like you're keeping a secret to yourself, or you are, this can also be read as protecting your energy. I really feel that you are protecting your energy, like I said, especially being read underneath the Four of Pentacles. I feel like many of you are being very, very careful with where you give your energy to at this time. I do feel that you guys are a little bit more susceptible to the external world at this time. So it's almost like your energetic barriers are lowered a little bit because of whatever you have gone through. So if you have been feeling ill, if you have been feeling a little bit low, then this is definitely a sign for you to keep taking care of yourself, keep doing whatever you're doing, make sure you're eating healthy, make sure you're drinking enough water, make sure that you are taking care of your mind, your mental health. So do anything that you need to do in order to make sure that you are okay, that you are safe, and that your cup is full. So backpacking off of that here, in the conscious energies, we have the Queen of Wands. So I do feel that you are portraying this energy of, I got this, I know what I'm doing, I have the energy and the strength and the confidence to pursue whatever I'm focusing on. And I do feel that for some of you, this could be a little bit of a front, a little bit of a mask that you are wearing at this time, because I do feel that there are some heavier energies in other areas of your life that are pulling on you. But I do feel that, like I said, going off of that Strength card as well, you are doing everything that you can. We have a lot of Leo energy here. You may have Leo placements yourself, or this is definitely something that you are trying to step into. More confidence, more charisma, being able to radiate from within. Yeah, you guys are very creative at this time. You have a lot of creative potential. So if you've been feeling called to create something, to go on an adventure, to do something new, I highly recommend that you do that, because I do feel that you are being filled with a lot of spiritual forces, spiritual creativity at this time, in order to open up your perspectives. I feel that there is something that you need to discover in your own creativity at this time, is what I'm getting. So down here in the energies towards your situation, we have the Mother Star, and then the energies surrounding you are the Five of Pentacles. So yeah, once again, definitely feeling like you are keeping faith in a situation. For some of you, I just feel like wherever you are at right now, it's not supporting you, it's not nurturing you, you don't feel like you are thriving. Some of you might even feel like you're struggling and suffering. And I just feel like with the Mother Star being here, it's like, this is actually a bonus card in this deck. So it's definitely giving me the impression that you are fully understanding what's happening around you. You are surrendering to what's happening, and you are not losing faith. You're not losing strength, because I feel like you know where you want to go. You know where you want to be. And I don't think you're going to let a temporary situation ultimately bring you down, completely at least. So in your hopes and fears here, we have the Four of Cups. I mean, I'm just getting with both of these cards, I feel like you guys are very bored with your current life circumstance. It's like you're questioning everything in your life right now. You are feeling like you want more out of life, but some of you might not know how to attain that. And then in the outcome here, we have the Seven of Wands. So having to defend yourself, having to protect what you have. I don't know why I'm feeling this energy that you guys have to protect what you have. Like, you're protecting your personal belongings and your possessions. Some of you might be struggling with someone trying to take your things, maybe a thief, or maybe some not so trustworthy family members, or maybe you are dealing with like, maybe you are trying to leave a relationship here where somebody is very manipulative, very controlling, trying to take what you have. So I'm definitely getting a lot of energy here that is pertaining to you really holding on to what you have and not giving. I don't really feel like you guys are in a giving sense, or like a giving energy right now, but I think that's coming from within. I feel like this is something that you are, it's like you need to be in this energy of receiving at this time for whatever reason. So we'll see what comes up in the clarifications. I'm just going to grab a sip of water. Okay. Let's clarify this sun, this life force energy in your subconscious energies, please. What is the sun? Clarify the sun. Two of Swords. Queen of Swords. King of Swords. Okay. For some of you, this is a conversation. This is a decision that needs to be made. There is something here that either somebody is keeping from you or you are keeping from somebody else. There is an element here of dishonesty. Not necessarily dishonesty. I'm hearing more so, I don't know how the phrase goes. Is it lying by omission? Something of that sort. But I really feel like you and somebody else here, Queen of Swords, King of Swords, could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You are trying to make a decision about something. Trying to make a decision about maybe where to go, what to do. And with the moon being here, I just feel like this involves some sort of information that has not really been revealed. Somebody hasn't really been honest in the situation, or they haven't felt ready to explain whatever this is. Let's see. Clarify the Two of Swords. Like I said, this could have to do with dividing assets if you are leaving a relationship. Ten of Cups. Yeah, children, family. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. I'm seeing for some of you here the energy of trying to decide whether or not to stick it out in a particular situation or to move on your own. So it's almost like, do I stay here with this family, with this person? Do I try to work it out, or do I get out of my own head and try to do things on my own? So there's definitely a heavy energy here of making a decision about that. I really feel Nine of Pentacles being right next to the Queen of Pentacles. You guys want to have this stable foundation for yourselves. So this could definitely be, I mean, this doesn't have to be a divorce or moving away from an ex or a family situation. It could be you moving out on your own for the first time, maybe wondering if you feel ready for that, if you feel ready to cut ties with any financial support that you may have had. But this is definitely a very matter-of-fact, very serious conversation that needs to be had. And it has a lot to do with your sense of emotional fulfillment and your success, your stability. Let's take a look at the Queen of Pentacles in the near future. Five of Wands. There could be some conflict surrounding you at this time. We have the High Priestess. Oh yeah. I feel like there's something that's not being said here. Knight of Wands, the Creator, which is the Magician in this deck. Bottom of the deck, we have Death. What I'm getting from this is I feel that you have manifested a new path for yourself, and I feel like this path is opening up to you. But with the Five of Wands being here, High Priestess, I feel that there are people around you that might try to slow you down, may try to stop you. There's definitely an element here of something not being said. It's either like this deep inner knowing that you know what's happening and what's going to happen next, or there's a deep energy of transformation here. I'm gonna clarify the High Priestess. Yeah, you guys are completely shifting timelines here. Five of Cups, yeah. I feel like you are trying to leave something. Five of Cups and Death, you're trying to leave something behind. Four of Wands, this could once again be your family. It could be a marriage, someone or something that you have invested in for a very long time, something that once brought you stability. But I feel like the time for this has ended, and you know this deep within yourself, and this is carrying a bit of melancholy, a little bit of regret, loss, sorrow, trying to pick up the pieces and trying to see the good in the situation with the Death, because all death leads to new beginnings. Death doesn't just end, it leads to a new cycle. So I feel like you're trying to see the light in the situation. On a spiritual level, you definitely are aware of what's happening here, and you know that something needs to change, something needs to end in order for you to move forward. Yeah, let's take a look at the Five of Pentacles and the energy surrounding you. Five of Pentacles, please. We have the Four of Swords and the Magician. Some of you, the Devil, some of you are definitely trying to either quit your job or trying to move on to something a little bit more matching with your energy, a little bit more productive. I feel like for others of you, this could also be, once again, that situation of separation, leaving someone behind here who may have taken advantage of you, something where you feel exhausted. I just feel like you guys feel exhausted. Maybe you guys had to defend yourselves a lot. Maybe you couldn't get much sleep. But I definitely feel like there's something here where there's something going on behind the scenes with the Devil, and I feel like you've had enough of it. Eight of Wands, yeah, you want to move to greater horizons, you want to travel, you want to see new things, you want to experience happiness, and I feel like you're not experiencing it here. I'm almost getting like a prisoner energy. Some of you guys really feel like you're a prisoner in your own lives. Let's clarify the Four of Cups. We have the King of Cups. Oh, it's going to get interesting now. Clarify the Four of Cups. King of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. We have the Moon at the bottom of the deck again. Okay, look at this. Beneath the Moon, we have the Two of Pentacles. So what I'm feeling for some of you is I feel that you could be having to make a decision between past and future, between two different situations here. For some of you, this is between two different people. We have a water sign, a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and then we also have an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So we have somebody who is very nurturing, very empathic, very intuitive, very kind, very open-hearted. And then we have someone here who is very stable, very reliable, very helpful and generous, someone you can count on. And I feel like with the Nine of Cups being here, both of these people make you very happy. And I feel like there's a decision that needs to be made about where you want to invest your energy now. So let's clarify the Seven of Wands and the outcome. Seven of Wands and the outcome, please. Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Fool. And then we have Justice. Yeah, beneath the Justice, we have the Three of Wands. I feel like you guys are very long overdue for a new change, a new beginning, a new chapter starting in your life. Some of you might have to start from square one. But what I am also getting from this card is that with that creative energy that you are feeling right now, with all of this inspiration that you could be feeling, You are being asked to revisit your inner child, revisit the talents that you may have, revisit any skills that you want to brush up on and improve, because I feel like as a Virgo, you are a craftsman, you are a master of whatever you decide to invest in and learn, you become a master of that. And I feel like you are really being asked to take a look at what you're good at, take a look at what you enjoy, because I feel like this could really lead you to a new chapter opening up for you, something that can really free you from this energy of feeling stuck. And this is well warranted with the Justice card. This is something that is meant to happen. This is karmic justice for you. 10 of Wands, yeah, end of a cycle, end of feeling like you are stuck and burdened and overloaded and feeling like you have too much going on around you. This is a very deep, intense reading. There is a heavy, like melancholic energy that surrounds this reading, but also very hopeful. Whoever I am reading to right now, whoever I'm speaking to, is very in touch with their spirit guides and the universe. What is the final advice here for Virgo in 2023? We have the 6 of Swords. Don't be afraid to move on. 7 of Pentacles and 8 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you have been stuck here in this situation for way too long. And then Temperance here. This is something that is going to take a little work, a little bit of time, definitely. Nothing comes easy. But I feel like as soon as you are able to turn your back on something that isn't bringing you any success, isn't bringing you any fruit, isn't feeling stable or like you're getting anything out of it. And not to say that we need to expect something in return, but I mean, if this is something that you've been involved in for years, if this is a marriage or a connection or a family situation that has not improved, you are very kindly, but at the same time very forcefully being asked to step away. Don't be afraid to leave this behind, because the universe will have your back. Something will open up for you. Sometimes we don't see the opportunities in front of us because we are still holding on to the past. So sometimes all that needs to be done is to cut that cord from the past, and this opens up brand new pathways for the universe to support us. So this is really what I'm seeing for you. Don't be afraid to take that chance. Don't be afraid to leave something behind. Don't be afraid to start over. Even if you're 15 years old, I hope you're not watching this if you're 15 years old. If you're 25 years old, even if you're 60 years old watching this, it's never too late to start over. And I feel like that is your main message here, to not let anything from the past hold you back, bog you down, make you feel stuck, make you feel like you're worthless and not good enough. You always have that inner child within you. You still have your talents. You still have your intelligence, and nobody can take that away from you. And you can always make something of that, no matter where you are. So I'm going to leave this part of the reading here. I am going to go ahead and get into the love and business advice for 2023. So if you guys don't want to watch me pick up cards for a minute, then go ahead and fast forward. Yeah, I feel like your life is really going to drastically change in 2023. It's almost like you are going to be given, it's almost like a no way out situation, but I think this is something that needs to happen in order for you to face something in your life, in order for you to realize that you deserve better for yourself. Okay, so let's get some love advice for you. Can I please get some love advice for Virgo in 2023? Love advice for Virgo in 2023. All right, beautiful, beautiful. So first of all, we have soulmate here, compatibility, companionship, your best life partner. We also have fall, changes in the air. Your answers arrive in autumn. For many of you, you will be meeting your soulmate in the fall. So definitely pay attention to Virgo season, your own season, Libra season, especially I'm feeling. There is a strong energy here of uniting with somebody who sees you for who you are, who understands you, someone who could definitely become a life partner. We have here also 5th dimension, intuitive communication. You are connected at the soul level. For some of you, I'm feeling that you have met this person, but it's not time yet. For others of you, I'm feeling that you have not met this person, but you are starting to get like intuitive downloads and certain nudges from the universe, maybe experiencing some sort of synchronicities here where you are feeling your person, but they are not around you. So this is definitely a sign that you are coming closer to forming a union with this person. We also have divine timing, patience, perseverance, peace, trust that the divine knows when. So there's definitely here a divine stronghold on whatever is happening in your love life. I feel like you are really being asked to find your own sense of self-worth before this comes into your life. So definitely by the fall time, you will be in a much better place mentally, spiritually, physically, financially, where you will be able to accept this divine love. This is probably one of the best, probably the best love advice for 2023 that I've gotten for any sign. So you guys are definitely destined for some good experiences. Okay, so let's get some financial advice. Financial advice for, okay, Virgo in 2023. Financial advice for Virgo in 2023. Beautiful. We have entertain. Your brand should educate and entertain your clients, make them smile, laugh, and feel great when they interact with you and your brand. So if you are a business owner, you are being asked to let loose a little bit, have a little bit more fun with your branding. Try not to follow what everyone else is doing. Don't be by the book. Step out of the box a little bit. And this is where you will attract your right audience. We also have direct. Learn how to find and direct your ideal clients and customers to your offers, website, content, and social media channels. So once again, being able to find that target audience, being able to find the people that are meant to work with you, but you can't do this unless you know who you are, unless you know what you have to offer to others. So definitely trying to reframe going back to your talents, going back to your creativity, reframe what you're good at, reframe how you want to market this to other people. We also have contribute. Build your authority by creating content for your own website and by guest posting on popular blogs in your niche. Okay, so definitely having access to some sort of online portal, some sort of social media, maybe TikTok, a YouTube channel, Instagram, something where you are able to connect with a large amount of people at once. And if blogging is something that you have been interested in, then this is definitely a sign for you. We also have slow down. Sometimes you need to slow down, get out of overwhelm, refresh, and regroup in order to speed up your results. So this is going back to that hermit energy, that creative energy once again. Try to, because I feel like many of you are in this time period where things are a little bit slower than usual financially at your job, maybe even your business if you are a business owner. So you are being given time here to really get to know yourself, really get to the bottom of what you need to do in order to improve this aspect of your life. And sometimes when we push too hard, we end up missing the major information that would otherwise help us if we were to just slow down and take a deep breath and let things happen naturally. So it's almost like, I'll give an example. It's like maybe you work 6-7 days a week, you never give yourself a break, and you don't see the signs that are cautioning you. You don't see the signs that are beckoning you to move in a particular direction. But when you have that one day off, when you finally give yourself time to relax and let your mind wander, it's like finally something clicks. So this is definitely a sign for you workaholics to slow down, to take a break, and to see what comes to you when your mind is calm. So I am going to leave this reading here. Wow, that was heavy. I hope this was able to help somebody, and I will see you in my next reading.